Hello everybody, my name is JT from the Poetic Minecart, and today I'm going to be building a friend for this statue right here. So basically this statue I built yesterday, and I followed a tutorial for it except for making the tie 3D, these around the wrist, the hands, and his entire face. I did that all by myself, including the eyebrows. That was me. Because it just didn't look like him. And it still doesn't, so here's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm testing something for you guys. You guys are first-hand witnesses to see if this works. So if this is what his eye is made out of, if it's like this, which looks more like him. So if I want to put his eyebrows back, so if I do this, if I go in with the skin colored block, which I believe I had as, what was it? One second. I believe the skin colored block is white terracotta. Yes. So I just want to see if that it looks more like him, but it just doesn't look right, which is sad. So he's just gonna have full eyes. It's useless trying. So I thought I could try that. So what I'm gonna do is this guy is based off of William Afton from the Five Nights at Freddy's Minecraft series by Enchanted Mob. I reacted to some of the videos from that series. So this is supposed to be William. Sorry, I'm dying. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build Henry here, and I'm not following a tutorial for this guy. This guy will be built 100% by me, so this is basically a tutorial to build Henry from Enchanted Bob's Minecraft series. So I haven't been able to find a picture of what Henry's shoe color is, so I'm going to guess they're brown. So I'm going to go, if this guy's arm is here, I want to make sure that I'm on that block. Okay, so I'm gonna go over 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if his body, okay, so I didn't do any planning. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he doesn't have the sleeves like that, so I'm gonna say 4. So the arm comes out 4 blocks from the body, right? So if the arm comes out 4 blocks from the body, then if I go 4 blocks away from here, then the end of the arm should be 4 blocks away. But that's a bad thing, because I want his arm to be wrapped around this guy's shoulder like they're friends, which they were before this guy murdered his daughter. So anyway, I'm gonna go from here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So starting right here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the materials that you're going to need to do this are not quartz slabs. You are going to need, a dark blue. So I'm going to say probably what would work best for this would be blue terracotta. So you're going to need blue terracotta. You're going to need white terracotta. You're going to need wait 1 second. So actually, this would be the... there's really no color for this. No block colored made for this. For his pants. So I'm just trying to figure out what I could do. So you're going to also need... I'll just get everything else first. So you're also going to need white concrete. You are going to need light blue concrete. And you are going to need brown concrete, gray wool. No, I'll do gray. Let me see how gray concrete looks. Gray concrete. No, not light gray. Gray concrete powder. I have to figure out his pants. I don't know what color they are. We'll do blue wool. That's a little bit too light colored, but it'll work. So it'll be blue, and then I believe that's all we need. If we need anything else, I will grab it later on. So, right here, we're going to start his shoes. So it's going to be like this. Then you're going to go up one. And then go over, up, break this one. Go across two. And then go back down, like this. That is the kind of thing. I went one far over. 1 second. You're going to want to go like this. And then across the bottom. See, this is a pretty simple part, but I'm messing up at it because I'm me. So then if you want to, you can either take this block or the gray concrete. I prefer the gray concrete. And then what you're going to want to do is build up like this. And then go to gray concrete. And then build along the bottom with the brown concrete. And then go up. And then across. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to take it, I believe, 4 blocks backwards, and then build across, and then build back over. Then you're just going to want to, I believe you just want to fill that in all the way around. You just want to keep filling that. You can fill it in like this if you want, though it's not really needed. So, next thing you want to do is you want to start here with the undecided pant color. What did I use for this? That's kind of the right color, almost. It's just a little bit dark. So I believe this is black concrete powder. So if I look at the powders, see, this is another one we're adding to the list of things that you need. Maybe... This color is really hard. It might be a cyan. It's a little bit too bright. Here, we'll just go with blue concrete. So you're just going to want to build like this. And you're going to go, and Henry is the same height as William. So you're just want to keep, I don't have to fill him in. Why am I doing this? Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to keep going around and keep building him up. And just keep on building him up until you get to, I believe it's, let me count this. So it's 1, 2, 3, okay. I'll just have to measure it as I go. So if I'm doing this right, it should be just about here. Let me check. Yes. So you're gonna want to go up. I believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe it's 9 blocks. So you want to build up 9 blocks. So you just want to keep building this up. I'll have a time lapse go right now, I think. If not, then I didn't transfer it to my computer and didn't edit it properly, and it just went straight from my phone. So if I'm still building right now, then I failed. If it's not sped up, I failed. If I'm not speeding up, I should keep talking, just in case. So, basically, I believe this is about as high as you need it to go. Now, I could be completely wrong, and I could be making this completely wrong. I believe I want to go 1 block up. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And so he has no belt. It just goes straight into his shirt. So now we're gonna break out the white terracotta here, and we are gonna go around like this. I believe I'll see, I'll measure it compared to the other guy once I get up there. So we're just gonna keep building up with this white block until we get to this height. So you want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. So you're just going to want to build up straight up 12 blocks, just like this. You just want to keep building up 12 blocks. Pretty simple. If you want, never mind. Do you guys want to see more tutorials? I'll try and get better at it if you want to, and I'll actually have a plan before I start, you know? But I think this is starting to come together. I think by the end we will have Henry. And then maybe we could build Charlotte next to him. But the thing is, it's not supposed to be a Five Nights at Freddy's dedicated world. This is actually supposed to be a professional Minecraft city. And I'm pretending like these are the founders of the city. And William Afton his name is Billiam Wafton. And Henry's name is, did they ever give Henry a last name? I don't think they did. Did they? Okay, that looks to be about correct. So what we're gonna want to do is start right up here, and you're going to want to build out 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you build out 4 blocks on the right side. Well, you could do it on both sides if you are building, if you're only building Henry. If you're only building Henry, then please go ahead and... So you're just going to want to keep on going. I believe, so if Williams goes down, so if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this guy will only go down, I think, a good 3, 4 blocks, probably. And I am looking at a reference photo of him in the actual... I think I'll go 4. So this would be 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see, does that look like... Okay, I might end up changing things at some point. If I do, bear with me, because this is all new to me. I've never done a tutorial before, I always follow tutorials. So we're going to want to go down all the way to here. So you just want to keep building up into an arm. And his arm's pretty average Minecraft arm. I don't know what I was planning to do with that sentence, but I was doing something with it. Okay, his arm is coming together. I think I got the height of it, the length of the shirt perfect. So the hardest part of this whole thing, this is the easy half of it. The hardest part will be getting the arm around William, because that's just gonna suck. Because I've never done that before in my life. I've always built straight block people. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but hey, we're learning at the same time, aren't we? Why does it feel like this guy's arm is a lot different? It feels like this whole guy is so much different than mine. I feel like I have failed Henry. I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna start building the head. So here's how it's gonna go. It's gonna go out like this, one block. If I'm remembering correctly. And then it's gonna go like this. And then I believe it goes out to... Okay, no. So I don't know how Henry's hairstyle goes, so I'm gonna do it the same as William's. So it's gonna go up. So it's gonna go up. How many? Wait a second. 1, 2. Oh, it's 2 blocks out. I'm so sorry. So it's 2 blocks out. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically copy William's hair style, I guess it's a style. There. And then here. Like that. So this is the side of this, the hair is all gonna go in here. Okay, this looks good. Question, good. I've never done this before, so bear with me, guys. For real, bear the heck with me. Okay. So, if I'm remembering correctly, the hairstyle is the same on both sides. Yes. So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go out on the 3rd block down. And you go out here. And then you go out to here. And so now I believe I'm gonna save the face for last. Well, before the arm, I mean. Okay, so here's where the hair comes in. I believe for the hair, it's lighter than William's hair. So I wish there was a better, darker, light brown, but I mean, there's black terracotta, that's pretty close to his hair color. But it's just, how is this black? That's so totally brown. So I'll get some brown terracotta and some black terracotta. And so what you're going to want to do, also gray terracotta. So what you're going to want to do is first you're going to want to get the front of his face. Okay. So he has kind of a weird hair or head shape of hair. So basically his hair is going to come, get rid of these. So his hair is going to be like this. That is not what I did. I believe that is too small. So I'm gonna build back up with this block. And then what we're gonna do, guys, is we are going to take this block here, and then go here, then go up, up, and then across. I believe... Okay, no. Maybe I should actually do his face first. Heh. Who'd have thunk that that would be a good idea? Okay. So you're gonna just go like this until you get to right here. He has a big mustachio. And that's basically his whole mouth. So William's face is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall. This face is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go one more of his actual face, and then I get rid of this, and I go here, no, here, 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 and then 2 of those, that, yeah. No, get rid of this. This is an ugly color. No, get rid of this. Goodbye. You should not exist. Get out. Get out. You're ugly. You're a terrible color that shouldn't exist. Goodbye. Now he technically does have a smaller area of mouth here. That just looks like he has buck teeth. So I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm gonna be nice to poor Henry. I'm actually gonna put his mustache a block lower, just because I don't have much room to work with. No, I believe I did this block, the gray terracotta for the mustache. And then here, it's gonna be his beautiful blue eyes. Okay. I believe when he was smiling, his mustache would kind of bend upwards. Like this. Or maybe his whole mustache would go up. That just makes it look like his mouth. It looks super weird. So we should have one more row of hair. So I believe it's gonna be this one, then this one again, this one, this one, this block, then this block, this block, this block, this block, this block, and that one. Okay, and then here should be this, that. That doesn't look bad. Who am I kidding? Yes, it does. Okay, maybe if I made Henry have a bigger head. See, it might even be better if his eyes are one block up. Legitimately. Just because he has such an elongated face that it might be better for him to have a taller head. See, that kind of looks... Okay. Well, let's not make him deformed. Let's actually give him a face. And then go here. Yeah. I think that's better. So that's what you're going to want to change about it if you had already done those original eyes. I feel like his eyes would be almost... I feel like his eyes need to be bigger. But that's just me, because he's able to put his eyes in the middle of his head. And Minecraft can't do that because they usually have 4 block eyes. So if I did make his eyes bigger, put this... I know this will look weird, but I'm testing things. Oh gosh, they're unproportional, so I can't really tell if it looks good or bad. He just looks very surprised. I wish there was a way to actually make his mustache look like it's going up without it looking like a human smile, but I don't think there's a way to do that. Wait a second. Let me try this. Wait. How did it get off center? That block should not be a mustache. Okay, I just ruined everything. Okay, this is the best I'm gonna be able to get it, unless I move his mustache further up. Unless the mustache is further up. Nope, that's just no. Unless I did a shaved Henry and he has no mustache. See, this is the best way you can make a smile. And then if I just put his mustache across the top of it, or I replace these middle blocks with pieces of the mustache. Hey, that's not too bad. Right? Maybe. I almost wish that I could do it with slabs. But slabs in a way that that you can tell that they're separated and that they don't become one block. Okay. I could try. Okay. Maybe he should just have mustache. But now if I make it longer than a normal mouth... How did he do it? How does Enchanted Mob do it? I don't know. That doesn't look bad.